The saying with Airsoft has always been, you get what you pay for. But AirsoftMegastore has blown this saying out of the water with their AMR-4 RIS. I'm Peter from AirsoftUrban, and that's the gun we're reviewing today, so sit down and enjoy the review. As usual, let's start at the back of the gun. The stock is a somewhat standard LE stock. The only difference is the stock has a plastic rail on the side of it. I'm not sure of the purpose of it, but I'm sure mounting a laser here could do you some use. Another feature is the fact that there is a little compartment in the stock that can hold batteries. Also located on the stock is a metal sling mount. The stock has the standard 6 positions, and the buffer tube that it's located on is metal also. It's worthy to note that the stock on this gun is one of the only polymer parts on this gun. Let's take a look at the receiver next. The upper receiver is metal, which is a very nice feature. The charging handle located on the receiver is metal too. A very nice feature about it is that it locks back and can be released with the full metal bolt release. It's a very crisp action and adds a bit of realism to this already very realistic gun. The bolt is metal, and pulling it back reveals the hop-up, which helps increase this already very accurate gun. Located at the top of the receiver is a metal rail, and on it is the included removable rear sight. The lower receiver is full metal also. On it is the metal selector switch, which is very crisp to move, but is not ambidextrous. The metal magazine release is located right where the 300 round high-capacity magazine is inserted. It is not ambidextrous. The trigger is metal, and so is the contoured trigger guard. The plastic grip is where the motor is located and is quite comfortable and ergonomic compared to standard M4 style grips. Moving forward, the gun has a metal delta ring. Pulling it back allows you to remove the rails and install your battery. It can take a while, but at least you know the battery won't fall out. The rail system is metal and allows for the mounting of many accessories, which is always a plus. Moving even farther up, you have a metal front sight and sling mount. Looking at the outer barrel, it's made of metal and is the standard M4 length barrel. The flash hider is a standard plastic bird cage style flash hider and can be removed to reveal threads for a suppressor or tracer unit. Enough about externals, let's talk about the internals. This gun is truly an incredible value, and you can see that in the internals. First, the gun is a standard version 2 gearbox, except it has a very nice, crisp, electric blowback action. Next, the gun comes with a pre-installed MOSFET. That's right, this already affordable gun comes pre-installed with a MOSFET. The gun has 7mm bearings and uses an M120 spring. Here's another piece that adds an incredible amount to the value. The gun also comes with a 6.03 stainless steel barrel. This adds an insane amount of accuracy to the gun. This gun is truly ready to use right out of the box. We hear that a lot in the airsoft world, but it's never been truer. All you need to do is buy a battery and charger if you don't already have one. Enough of these facts though, let's hear about what I think of this gun. I've always been a fan of M4 variants. They're easy to use, magazines are easy to find, and I'm a fan of the ergonomics on them. I truly think this M4 is one of the best guns for its price on the market. This gun currently runs for only $194.95. The gun overall just performs excellently. With the inner barrel, this gun can hit targets from crazy ranges. The construction of the gun is excellent and is very realistic. There are a few things wrong with this gun though. Well, not really. The gun came with a loose stock, but that was a simple fix when tightening a screw inside the buffer tube. The other is, well, nothing. I don't really have any issues with it. The stock is a wee bit loose, sure, and the gun makes a horrendous noise when the battery is low, but that's about it. Now let's chronograph the gun. Unfortunately, due to winds, the shot of the chrono was garbage, so I'm telling you now the gun fired around 375 FPS with 0.2 gram BBs and around 12 rounds per second. I've been a fan of M4s ever since I started playing airsoft. In fact, my first AEG was actually an M4, but none others quite like this one. The internals are excellent, coming pre-installed with the MOSFET and 6.03 inner barrel. The externals are built excellently with a metal receiver and rails. All this, and the gun only costs $194.95. You can't get a much better value than that. Overall, AirsoftMegastore knocked it out of the park with this gun. It's excellent for any type of player as it can be utilized in many different ways. I highly recommend checking this gun out. I haven't run into any major issues with it, and it does great on the field. If you want to see pictures of this gun, you can go to my fan page, which will be in the description. I thoroughly hope you enjoyed this review, and hope it can help you in your next purchase. I'm Peter from AirsoftUrban. Have a nice day.